Bonjour mes amis, Mia ici, allons-y. Hi my friends, it's Mia, let's go. In today's video, we will be learning how to conjugate an essential French verb, the verb avoir, to have. So this verb is not a regular French verb. It doesn't follow regular conjugation rules. However, it is a very commonly used verb, and so we need to learn to memorize this one. But don't worry, it's going to be easy with me. I got your back, and I'm going to make learning this verb easy and fun, hopefully. So here I have made a table especially for you where it has the person, the verb conjugated, and then an English translation. Let's go through this table together. First, we have j'ai. It's not je ai, and do we know why it's not je, but instead it's j apostrophe? Do we know why? It's because avoir conjugated starts with a, which is a vowel, and so we can't have je and then a vowel come right after because it's a little bit redundant, je ai. It just flows better if we do the j apostrophe ai, and then that makes j'ai. It just rolls a little bit easier off the tongue. J'ai is I have. Next, we have tu as, which is you have. Tu as. And remember, we don't pronounce the S at the end. No. Next, il, elle, a. He or she has. Il, elle, a. Now these next three are going to be pronounced a little bit different than what you might think, because I always say you don't pronounce the S at the end of words, but here we are going to pronounce them, and I will explain to you why in just a minute. So we have nous avons, we have, nous avons, vous avez, which means either you all have something or you in a formal way, you have. So it's either you all have or you formal have. Vous avez. And then third person plural, ils, elles, ont. Ils ont or elles ont. They masculine have or they feminine have. Do you notice what I did here that is not really following my rule of what I usually say? Yes, I pronounced the S at the end of nous, vous, and il and elle plural, which usually we wouldn't do. But I did say nous avons and vous avez and ils ont. That's because avoir, when it's conjugated, starts with vowels. So when you have a word that starts with a vowel coming after nous, vous, or il or elle, you're going to pronounce the S at the end and kind of connect it to the next word. It sounds better that way, and it helps us understand what the subject is better if we pronounce that S. So it's nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, or elles ont. Now that we went through this together, I'm going to conjugate the verb, and I would like you to repeat after me. J'ai, tu as, il, elle, a. Nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. I'm going to give you an example of when you would use avoir. A very important sentence you need to know is how to say your age, how old you are, and that's when we use avoir. It's not like in English when you say I am. When you give your age, it actually translates to I have this many years. Very similar to in Spanish, how they say yo tengo, I have this many years. And that's what they do in French as well. An example would be j'ai 22 ans. J'ai 22 ans. And so you would say j'ai, I have, and then your age, which means you need to know how to say the numbers. And I did make a video teaching you how to say the numbers 1 through 10, but I know some of you might be older than 10, right? So I'll make another video with more numbers soon, but until then, you have my permission to Google your age if you want, and to say your age, you would say j'ai, and then your age in numbers in French, hopefully. So that's one example when you'd use avoir in a very important sentence you should know when introducing yourself. I hope this video was easy to understand. Let me know if you have any other questions or any other video suggestions. I love to hear about what you all are interested in learning, so please feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. À la prochaine!